guys, today we are talking about probability and also using our probability vocabulary and putting probabilities on a number line between 0 and 1. So a lot we had covered today. Here we have some cubes and we're talking about the probability of picking a pink. So the first thing I'm going to do is write a fraction. So I've got 3 pink out of a total of 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes. That is 3/6. So if I'm trying to come up with a word that describes my chance of picking pink, I can compare them. There's 3 pink and 3 other colors. That's going to be equally likely because I have an equal chance of picking pink as any other color. Now if I'm going to put this on a number line, I've got 0 down here, 1/2, and 1. Now the 0 is going to be impossible. That means there's no chance. And that's not what I have here. So I'm going to get rid of impossible, turn it over. The 1 is certain. It means it's definitely going to happen. And that's not what I have here. It doesn't mean we're not definitely going to pick pink. We could pick any of these. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Now we've got unlikely, likely, and equally likely. Well, we know that mine is equally likely. And what I can do is compare the 1/2 to the fraction I have to see if it goes more than 1/2 or less than 1/2. And we did this skill in another lesson. I'm going to compare it to the 1/2 that's on my number line. Cross multiply. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. And I find out that 3/6 is equal to 1/2. So right here on the 1/2 mark is my equally likely at 1/2. Now we're going to use the same blocks that we have. And now we're going to talk about one more, the probability of me choosing an orange block. So I still have 6 total blocks. My denominator is 6. But only one of them, what did I say, orange? Are you listening? Only one of them is orange. So the probability of me choosing an orange block is only 1/6. So I'm looking at words to describe that. It's not impossible for me to choose orange because there is my orange. It is not certain I'm going to pick orange because I've got all these other guys I can pick. So certain is not right. Is there an equally likely chance I'm going to pick another color compared to orange? Well, I don't think so. No, I can look and see that it is not equal. I've only got 1 of these and I've got 5 of these. So it is not equally likely. I've got unlikely and I've got likely. So basically we're saying, are the chances good or are the chances not good of me picking orange? Well, I've only got 1, so the chances are not good. It is unlikely. If I'm going to put this in my number line, again, I can compare it to the 1/2 that I already have. 1/6, I'm going to cross multiply with 1/2, and I get 2 times 1 is 2. 6 times 1 is 6. We know that 1/2 is greater than 1/6, meaning 1/6 is less than 1/2. So I'm going to go to 1/2, and somewhere in here is my unlikely. So I'm going to say that it's here. But really, any point here I'd be happy with. It's in between 0 and 1/2. So I have a 1/6 chance of choosing orange. It is unlikely, and here it is on my number line between 0 and 1/2. All right, if you have any questions, talk to me tomorrow. Have a good night.